Hello there. I will try to dismantle the EMP3 pump similar that you have in your system. First of all, be so kind to, before you dismantle the pump, to flush it completely with fresh water to remove disinfection residuals. Additionally, be so kind to wear all personal protective equipment, meaning gloves, eyeglasses, gas mask, and of course prongs if needed. So first of all, let's check whether the screws which are keeping the head on a right proper position are tightened enough. So please use the imbus number 5 to check whether the screws are tightened enough. If they are not tightened, screw them properly. If they are tightened, please unscrew the 4 screws like my colleagues are doing right now, and we will see what is the shape or what is the status of the diaphragm inside the pump. So after you unscrew the 4 screws, remove the head with the pressing plate. First of all, let's see how the head looks like. This is the normal type of head. There is no cracks, there is no particles inside, only small residuals of the lubricant, because this is the, of course, second-hand pump. Now look the status of the membrane. How does it look? How does it look like? This is the proper way how it should look like, without any damage on the membrane whatsoever. Of course, looking from the bottom.
Lubricant ovdje.
Okay. Hoćeš da odviješ? Removing the diaphragm with intermediate disc will be done like this. Great. So this is the this was here and removed. This is the normal looking diaphragm which has worked. Imaš li rezervnu? Da pokažemo kako izgleda originalno. Okay. This diaphragm is not new. It's been in work for some time, and we will show you how the new kind of membrane should look like. You can compare the new and this one, which is the retrofit. As you can see, the new one has more grooves, which brings more stability and more rigidity of the membrane. But the main thing that you should observe is whether this Teflon layer is present on all parts of this disc. If you have some small cracks here or wherever with in black color, that means that membrane has been destroyed and you need to replace it in general. And secondly, what you should observe is the status of the power axle. If it is not in good, if you see that the disinfectant has any way damaged the housing, then that might be a problem. So if the membrane is the only problematic, meaning that it is visible that the membrane is fault, then it needs to be replaced, and of course we will send a new one to replace it. My colleague will show you how to replace the membrane once when you get the new one. Veljo, hoćeš li molim te da vratiš kao što je bilo? Yeah, supporting disc at the bottom. Yeah, the bottom side goes down. Yeah, and you just need to screw the membrane. Nothing else. Yeah, screw it tightly, but only with your hand. and of course screwing back the head. Please observe the arrows that it shows the direction of the flow, of course. Of course, I will stop shooting now because I assume that you are aware how to do it by yourself.